From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Second spot tonight, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
On to first, and they get the double play. Mookie Betts is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
Into the seats, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
To short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Brett Gardner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Aaron Judd takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Price pauses. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's
Ball
outside.
one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Hard liner toward short, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider up and in for ball one, 1-0. High pop-up. Bird is there for it. He's got it one away. Brock Holt will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And the runner's coming home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Mac Dominguez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Left side. Sandoval fields it cleanly. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Price is ready. First pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Starlin Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bit outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here comes the first pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dominguez has got it, and the side is retired. Blake Swihart steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Xander Bogaerts will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Aaron Judd will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch on its way. And that's dead center for strike one. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner goes for third. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And there's ball two now. And the pitch on 2-1 towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Greg Bird steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Simple throw over there.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he'll get in there safely. Matt Holliday is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Starlin Castro strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Hard hit ball to second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he takes ball one. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. J.D. Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Served out to left off the end of the bat. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Brock Holt did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pablo Sandoval is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Price gets his sign. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Betts. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Very high, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Dominguez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Oh, and he botches it. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's set and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Xander Bogaerts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul for strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Mookie Betts digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw won't get him. Miguel Cabrera digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and one, here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
That's a foul ball.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Aaron Judd comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder, Aaron
Price sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Gary Sanchez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little bouncer. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Greg Bird will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Matt Holliday stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Matt Holliday.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. In the air now, out to right field. Betts is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout. 1 away. J.D. Martinez will stride in. Hopped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Gardner ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Brock Holt digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
1 ball.
Now a
No
changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Starlin Castro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Hit in the air to left. Martinez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Fernando Abad is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Matt Dominguez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. To third. In time to first, and there are two away. Aaron Judd will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Blaine Boyer will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Aaron Judd stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
The right fielder, number 99.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury on the move. One down. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Greg Bird will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Matt Holliday stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Striding in to start the ninth, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Betances is ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Brock Holt will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Matt Dominguez.
Now here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon